That's right, folks. I'm about to go to the Institute. Do I have to talk to Sturgis?
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay. This should work.
I'm ready when you are. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Okay. Alright. Excuse me guys, while I just go see what's going on with my chat tablet. Oh, come on. There we go. It's unfortunate that gotta do that. And it's the only way to also see that I'm really going live with OBS. OBS, for some reason, it's not giving me the option. I don't know why I ended up there. Alright, first goodies. I'll grab everything I can if I can. Because I'm not sure if I can come back here straight or almost immediately or whatever, but yeah.
Hello.
Oh.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Eddie Winter Holotape Network Scanner. Must be this, yeah. Scan complete. I've got to level up. I seriously need to get some. Could do the armor. Alright. Now I'm going to start doing the guns. Gun nut. So this is where I go then? But that's where I just come from. I don't know. I reckon I might get beaten or something. What the hell? Oh, it must have been a seat. Oh, I don't remember that. Don't go on the seat. Oh, crap! Crap, crap, crap. Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. I saw a folder. Oh, I better not get it.
It's stuck.
Alright. Excuse me, because I haven't been here that much. I'd just like to take a look-see everywhere. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise for that. Alright, I suppose I hit this button. Elevator access tonight. Alright. Obviously I'm missing something. Is that because I was hidden? I don't know. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I break it? Oh, come on, really? So where do I go then?
Broken.
Oh, it was automatic.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Let me stay hidden.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute.
Hey,
This
guess what?
place,
Whoa, what's going
the
on?
work we
Why did you retract that message?
For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future.
Look at the
It has never
water.
been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above
Wait a minute.
ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all.
That's cool.
As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
I'm assuming I have to use the elevator. Wait, I'm going up. Oh, God. What? It's been a long time since I played Fallout 4. I don't recall that. Oh, there he is. Well, there you go. Let me look at all this. Right.
Busted. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean. Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme. Please try.
Stupid
Let's start
old man.
anew. I am Father. Welcome.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am
That was a
Sean.
cutscene.
I
I
am
didn't touch any buttons.
your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
Hell of a story. But I guess it does make sense.
I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
Yeah, you lost me. I don't see the point of any of this.
You don't see the connection. Let me try to explain. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth.
Holy crap.
I was exactly
Every
what they
synth's
needed.
Is us then.
And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
We gotta save
I
all
am
our
their father.
pups or our kids.
Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
We're gonna go around through the whole enchilada.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret.
Oh, yeah.
And asking what if more often.
That's true.
But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
But, director? Why you?
I was the most qualified for the position, obviously. I've lived my life within these walls, dedicated to science like every other member of the Institute. My hard work has paid off. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
What way?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you.
Making it
I hope
happen.
that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm gonna go with that
Are
top
you
one.
sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
I'm gonna go. Don't know. Sorry.
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it.
Yeah, I haven't
Meet
committed,
the people
so, yeah.
you'll be working with.
I can still
You'll
work
want to
with everyone.
introduce
I
yourself
still
to the
haven't taken
division
sides.
heads.
That's the best
Dr.
way to go, I
Fillmore
think.
in facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
All right. Well, I've already. All right. So where do I go? Now, I don't know how I'm going to get out of here, to be honest. It's actually not that much here, really, is it? It's just pretty petty stuff. I suppose if this is sort of like an incoming sort of place, they wouldn't want too much deadly things available in this holding area. I'm pretty sure it's a holding area. I've got everything here. I don't know what the fuck that is, but heck. So do I go back here or what? Let's see if I can go through this door. Oh, ooh, nice. Well, obviously that is a synth. And, well, that could be a synth as well, isn't it? So, yeah. Cash flow. I have to remember.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
I'm gonna take the right-hand road.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course. We're all looking forward to working with you.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Sean. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
Who built this place, originally? Has it been here long?
The construction of the Institute is the work of generations of scientists. The original survivors of the war, our progenitors, took refuge in the basement of the old Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over time, their sons and daughters dug deeper into the earth and built increasingly sophisticated habitats and laboratories. It's a process that's still going on today. Even now, we're digging out tunnels for new facilities and infrastructure. Just think what this place will look like 100 years from now. I hope I'm there to see it.
Dr. Fillmore.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make use of a number of synth units for low-priority maintenance and labor.
Allie.
What's on your mind?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years,
voltage,
we've
current.
learned a few tricks that help supplement
that
our
wrong.
power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate
Well,
more
actually,
energy.
it's voltage,
It's a good thing,
over
too,
current, I think,
because
or
the
current
demand is
over
always
voltage.
increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
Have I done anything?
Allie.
Hi there. Something I can help you with?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
So that's all her dialogue, I believe.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
What can I requisition?
I have access to a modest selection of arms, armor, and other items approved for use in field missions.
Alright, let's see what you got. Edit gold. 231. I've already got 35 bucks on me. Well, that is no good. Okay, so that is no good. I can sell them their bolters. It's an extra 22 bucks. Actually, what is the food like? You know, roasted, say canned dog food. What's that worth? 3. Death claw steak, 70. Yeah, that's worth a bit of money. Dirty water. Yeah, I better not. Probably, you'll probably insult them. I'll have a look at that later. I just come down from the stairs and I said I was going to go to the right. It feels like I don't know, I can't walk proper. I'm pretty sure this is where I have to go to help that other doctor at the glowing sea. What the hell was that? I heard a, I don't know. Nothing here anyway. That's a strange chair, I'm telling you. Ooh, will you look at that? You can see that doorway there. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, I'm over encumbered, yeah? I am. I definitely am, aren't I? Inventory. Yeah. Clean room suit. That's worth 65. The way to 3. I'll get rid of it. Clean globe, 3. Wow. But I do need that. Combination wrench. I think I'll just stick to things that are going to be light. Sensor applicator. All these goodies here, I tell you.
Nice.
Wow. Doll, pretty cool. Applicators, tri-stool, I don't know what that, or tri-tool, sorry, stool. I don't think that would be crap. Alright, let's keep moving. I'll go through that door. I'm doing the right hand rule, by the way.
Got it.
Ooh, somewhere that is separate to the Institute, maybe? Uh-oh. We have a bit of a problem here. Silencer. Weapons. My shotgun is silenced. Let's stick to the pistol. Whoa, 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 whoa! Better do a save. I hear something. I could always come back here later. Alright. Which way is it? Take a gamble. Ah, it's the other way.
Yes.
Alright. I wonder what those buttons do. Oh, I'm not going to touch anything unless I have to. Whoa, whoa, whoa! They're not moving. So they must be turrets. Pork and bees. I can't grab nothing. Well, we can always come back here to get food, I suppose. I am glad I just saved just recently. Inventory. Alright, this is going to have to do.
Area not secure. Repeat. Area not secure. Assaultron-class combat robot to unknown interloper. Reveal yourself immediately.
Assaultron, he says, hey?
Scanning.
Can I disable him?
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Here we go. Now, the Institute, you like using this cell, so I'm going to stick to the cell as much as I can. I don't think they use plasma. If they do, that'll be great. Good, that's a dud removed. Damn, that's not another one. Here's one. Dud removed. Nice. Here's a nice one. Here's another one. Shame it didn't go all the way back up to that other one. Oh, never mind. I'm just talking crap. That's it. Only 4 dud removals in a retry. I didn't see that last one. All right, Vault. 0. So nothing. So Lance is out. Store or Storm. Could be that. Well, only one likeness. Ready. There's no matches there. So that's out. 60. S. Oh. Traps. Nope, it's not that. Every. Could be that. Storm entry denied likeness 1. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it could be that.
I'm through.
Yep. Come on. Vegas. And the Sultran I heard, yeah? I hope it doesn't over-encumber me. Oh, look at the oil in that. I can guarantee that's got oil in there. Because I'm pretty sure turpentine does have oil in.
Contact reacquired.
Oops, how close am I to over encumbrance? 4. Oh, they're saving? Cool. What that fucker was doing on that, you know, light wrench. Unusual. I just want some bits. I know I've got heaps, but more the merrier. I can get all this later on. I should come here with the power armor on. Oh, come on. It's only a novice and I broke a freaking hairpin on it.
Got it.
Of course a uniform. Wow, lots of goodies here, I'm telling you. I like. So it pays to go and help this doctor, you know that? I'm going to keep my stepping the other way. Cat meat. I don't know. Could be anywhere. Oh, so close and yet so far.
Sweet.
Alright. Why there was cat meat? I need all those boars, but we can always get them later. Alright. Stepping this way then. Yeah, but how much? Whoops.
Yes.
Oh. Maybe the cat meat was for the super mutants or whatever. I don't know. And maybe these super mutants are because of the Institute's experiments? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. What's that? Is that another Assaultron? the fucker. So how am I going to get rid of this thing here? Aha. Just a matter of waiting it through. I'll tell you what, I'm going through these cells. What's alarming is I'm finding a lot of them too, you know, or cell cartridges. Pretty quiet. It's disconcerting that it's so quiet. So tries reset, dud removal, that's good. Okay, it's one on this line. Nothing on this. Nothing on this line. One on this line here. Wait, there was one. Would someone be silly enough to use their own name as a password? Honestly, I mean, I'd never use it my own name. I mean, it's one of those first things I suppose would be tried, wouldn't it? So I won't try. I don't think Wayne's the password. These are supposed to be super smart, these guys. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 dud removals. That's going to make life difficult. Alright. None. So if it is any matching, it's going to be it. Seek. Nope, that's not it. Can't be 5. Can be busy. Let's see. I don't know, I'm going to try it. I'm an Aaron here. Likeness none. Alright, so I got 2 words now with none. No, Ian, the Ian line and Wayne match, and that's not it. So it wasn't that. Thin. There. Oh, this might be the word. Oh, here we go. None. So, felt. Oh, let's see this. Pans. Junk. Well, that's definitely out. So, is it pans or is it thin? Crap. Locked out. But, good thing is, I'm not locked out for good. I've got that, you know, removed. Another dot removal there. Come on. Oh, this is crazy. I'm not going to get any dud removals. Maybe here. No. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, come on. One try and one dud removal. Alright, there's one likeness. Goodness. Puts. Can't be that. Dies. Can't be that. Grab. Ah, jeez. Hang on. There's an ingrass sit there. No, none of that matches. So it can't be that word. Boss. Could be that. Gotta try it. So definitely a one with O in it. Fold. It has to be fold.
There we go.
Right door, yay! Do a save so I don't have to go through that agony again. Special surgical tray, applicator, terminal, what's this?
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me? I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So,
Isn't that?
leaving.
Do I grab that?
I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Well, I found an injector. I don't know if that's it. Alright, this is the last one. Feb research notes. Oh crap. Which is which?
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24.
The different one.
We just received another batch of subjects. But as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results. You're here. Glad you made it.
I think I want that. Oh, let's talk to her.
Good day.
Yep. I reckon in that area is where I better get this stupid thing from. Unless this is it here. Which door do I go? Okay, first. Let's go the other side. Aha! There has to be an officer of sorts, you know what I mean? Wait, stop your hoarding. I'm sorry. Well, there's nothing here. It's been cleaned right out. Oh. Got to be somewhere here that whatever he wants. I'm gonna have to look into. Let's have a look into the data. It's not that one. Not that one. All aboard, travel to... No, that's not one. It's not that one. Inside job. It doesn't... It doesn't give you the option to get the serum. So I just grab everything here and just hope that we're, you know, maybe if I introduce myself to the people, maybe they'll talk a bit more about I think it's Sturgis, wasn't it? Discarded. All right. Deceased. Hang on. Terminated. A lot of unintentional murdering, or termination or whatever, progress reports. Notes. Redacted. All inquiries about this project should now go straight to the director. The lab will be offline until further notice. Well, whatever that was important. Use that. So yeah, I've got no idea. Maybe I just got to go with the flow. I was hoping to find something.
You're gonna have to work pretty hard to impress anyone down here.
Maybe I just talk to Dr. Zimmerman, you know what I mean? Go back to the glowing sea.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Like what?
I was just about to explain that. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is, but I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm an outsider. Would there even be a place for me here?
Even if science isn't your passion, there are plenty of ways to contribute. Our projects sometimes require an agent who can work on the surface to observe and gather information.
Nice.
From what I've heard, you are both fearless and resourceful. I think you'd be ideal for that kind of role. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll promise you that.
Clayton.
Something I can do for you?
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive, and they're quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers. So now we keep them in an isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
Dr. Holdren.
Anything I can help you with?
Yep. I'll get her into it.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
There might be. Tell you what, you get settled in, and check back with me later. I'll see what I can find out.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, yes, I'm sure that whatever you have to say is very interesting, but now simply isn't a good time.
Working on something important?
All of my work is important. Now, if you're quite finished, I'd very much like to get back to these mental equations. They're difficult enough without the distractions.
Okay, well...
Equations for what?
Honestly, you wouldn't understand them. Now, I'm afraid I must end this little chat, although it's been so very diverting.
It's great to have you here.
Isaac.
Most men lack the patience to observe and document plant growth. I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied for chit-chat.
Damn. That's all I got from him? Ah, well.
You had time to examine my latest report on batch 274. Not yet.
Let's get this quest out of the way. Hopefully, once I've talked to him, I can find this office where Zimmerman used to be.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Uh-huh.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr.
Greetings, sir.
Thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well,
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
When the lights go down and the stars come out, man just forgets about all his troubles.
Oh, yeah? So you've been out?
Nothing to report, sir.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB. Carry on, sir.
Stupid robot,
robotics to knock some heads together.
Something or other.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
You smell like you've been above ground.
With me. Send a message.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all
Excuse
the
me, I've got reports to deliver.
Soft on me, Alana? My
Well, can
methods
you let
get
me through?
results, and they will this time
Thank
as
you.
well. You'll see.
Yeah, I saw these cells, yeah. Yeah! Nice! Synth relay grenade. I don't know what the hell I do. Ah, you're kidding! Really? Oh. Inventory. So what do I get rid of? Aid. What am I over by? 1. Carrots. What's one? What's nice and heavy? Death claw steak? I'm gonna eat it, even though I don't need it. Oh, I don't know. Should I? Shouldn't I? Well, let's get the water. Hang on. Purified water. I've got too much of that. Alright. You should be able to grab it now.
Dr. Secord,
yep.
I've just been informed that a courser in grid J12 has stumbled across a road completely by accident.
Model.
Gen 3, destination S114. The report indicates that it has no memory of the Institute, or that it is a synth.
That unit's been missing for months.
Seeing as how this was not the initial target, how should we proceed?
Bring it back here for reset. We'll send the courser back out immediately after.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Let's see how I got lucky.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have their memories wiped and return to their former duties.
Dr. Ayo.
Yes, what do you need?
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who are you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
Okay.
Justin.
What do you want? And please, make it quick.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation process.
Fine. Once a Courser has located a rogue synth, it uses that synth's recall code to wipe its memories and render it inert. We then begin the delicate process of restoring the neural pathways to their original configuration. In those cases where the procedure is successful, the synth returns to duty with no memory of its time on the surface. All too often, we're unable to repair the damage and are forced to dispose of the unit entirely.
Oh, killing him. But don't they have my DNA?
Dr. Ayo.
Yes, what is it?
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Alright, that's great out.
Hello.
Hi.
Did I turn off the interferometer?
I suppose this is where the normal courses come in and out. No. This computer isn't talking about Wait, McDuna. Whoa, he's a synth. The mayor from Diamond City's a synth. Goodness, I never found that out, I don't think. Well, it doesn't ring a bell. Alright, anyway, getting back to it. Someone's trying to do something shifty here, I think. Power concentration. I think I've read everything there. Inventory management. Wow. Very interesting. Very. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Got all the goodies from there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, they've been probing on me.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
Justin.
I've already talked to him.
Yes, what do you need?
Never mind. I think I've talked to everyone here, so let's get down to the next department. Exhausted all their dialogue. I don't know where the...
Reporting status. All functions normal.
I don't know where this doctor's office was.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still. There. All done. You can return to your duties. And remember to record every symptom you experience in detail.
I hope I'll prove a useful test subject for you, Doctor.
Mm-hmm. All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
Oh. So they're pure.
Once you've settled in, I'll want to do a physical and get a file going on you. No hurry, though.
After what I've been through, a checkup is probably a good idea.
I should think so. Who knows what you might have been exposed to up there? How about you take some time to get comfortable, learn the lay of the land and such. In the meantime, you come see me if you need to get patched up. We'll do that checkup when you're good and ready. Take care of yourself, so I don't have to.
Dean.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Advanced systems. Uh-oh. 2 doors? Oh, that's alright.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Hey.
Yes?
Nope.
Not everything you've heard about the Institute is true. Give us a chance.
Well, they seem to be all civilized.
That was productive.
That's clever thinking, isn't it? Pre-war plasma weapons exist, albeit in a somewhat primitive state. Samples have been collected with work from a dedicated research team said weapons could be improved upon dramatically. Nice! I'm gonna have to get me one of them. Meanwhile, I've still got to find that syringe that the doc's supposed to be giving me all.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
They're getting inchy. Or incy? Or antsy, sort of? Yeah, antsy. So, what are they doing to the child suit getting? Oh, will you look at that? I would like to go there.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High-energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
You might convince me, you know that. Synth relay grenades. Ah, do I have to drink some more water? Okay. I grabbed a gun or a weapon, didn't I? So let me just drop that.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Dr. Orman.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Whatever made that damage, I want it. Oh, hang on, that made a crack. More concentrated. I want that one. Whatever done that. Now,
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Don't have to break them up. Let's talk to the next dude. Here we go. Or dudette.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've been hard at work on him for quite a while now. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Dr. Lee, tell me about the people in your division.
I'm not sure what there is to say. Dr. Watson is the Specialist Project's lead scientist. He's, how to put it, very organized and precise. Dr. Ormond is one of the youngest scientists in the Institute, and she's something of a prodigy when it comes to physics.
Dr. Lee, I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. I'm hoping that the above-ground efforts are successful. I understand those depend heavily on you.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Dr. Lee, I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
What am I gonna do? What? What's that? Spanner. Spanner.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Well, this is where the boy, or the synthetic boy, was developed and kept.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you
where
can
would
do.
this terminal be? How would I get past this laser thing? Can't exactly walk through it. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, I don't know. That laser thing will probably open up later. I don't know. Go to data, quests, inside job. Still haven't done Vault 88. Got to do that still too. Up the Marina, that's the thing. Still got to do them too. All aboard. No, that's thing. Talk to person. Inside job. Give holotype. I'll keep that active. Synth retention.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
You smell like you've been above ground.
Hey there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, none of these will talk to us.
Your presence here is a great gift. Not just to Father, but to all of us.
Got to go up there somewhere on the steps, maybe? One more floor.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Impressive.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Yeah, I get that. Preserved cigarette. You're a joke. Now, I've got no idea how much I could sell to this, whatchamacallit?
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
I mean, how many humans and how many synths are here, yeah? Bioscience, I can't remember.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Synth retention.
All systems nominal.
Pretty sure this is where I gotta go. I don't know why I haven't got any notifications that I,
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Yeah, we'll do a better job of friggin' designing them. Let's see if I can go straight to the map. Keep forgetting I'm going to duck first. Right, what did he say? Oh. I don't know how resistant I am to radiation. Well, hello, Kate.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
So, where do you put the batteries in this thing?
What do we know about this synth, Gabriel?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
You're mine now, rookie.
I think we're being shadowed.
Captain the name.
Need some cover fire over here.
Must be night time. It's taking a long time to heal. I'll get it from there. Just want the stim pack. I might as well go to water too. You've been a busy boy there, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Alright, so I've got to disable some of these things inside job. That's our goal there.
Let's move quick. This area isn't being with us.
Alright. We might have to go around. Come on, I thought you were fully trained.
Huh?
We're not alone.
That all you got?
Lost him. Ha! Found your sorry ass.
You'll regret this.
If I find you, you're gonna regret it.
You've got a nice sized gun there.
Up now. I'll make it.
Let's have a look at this boat. Oh, I got caught up in it. Nothing here. Dummies. Let's go around this way. That gets rid of their security there. Have I been up here? Possibly not. Yes, I have.
You are so dead!
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Target spotted.
Must be getting jumpy.
How do I
Thought I
get down
heard
there?
something
And then up again.
Right here. Right here.
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke.
Ooh. Really? So what I'll do is I'll just eat more get some right away out of me. I really don't need to have that much, but notice how Simon's gun should sound, actually, shouldn't it? When you think of it.
I'm gonna make
Oh, that must have hurt.
Did you hear something?
Fascist.
Oops. I wasted a shot, god damn it. We've got a long ways to go too. That's only a mine.
That's it.
Thank goodness that radio had no sound on it. On that shotgun. The only reason I grabbed it was to see what kind of killing power it had. Let's keep moving on.
Hey, someone's out there.
far enough? Or too far? Too far.
Nice.
Right.
Nothing there now. I'll take it.
Ow.
There's someone else here. Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
Bastards, look at that. All these innocent lives. Crap! I'll have to make note. I don't know when I saved last. God damn it. Okay. Oh, that's not too far back. So I think I've got all these.
Sweet.
First what I'll do is that aid. I want to sell them. That's only point whatever. And dog food.
What the? This is gonna be fun.
Engaging target. You'll regret this.
I want the lantern. Inventory, sorry. A. Corn, no. Friend. One rag, nope. Four state, nothing. Gourd weight one, no reds. I do apologise for that. I do apologise for that. Stupid Windows. I seriously do apologise for that. G'day, the chairman. What's up? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, come on, get out of here. Oh. Excuse me while I deal with this.
Sloppy tactics.
Microsoft, you seriously... You seriously need to stop your intrusions just like that, out of the blue. Just wait till we're done, or wait till there's an auto, you know, like a reboot, a natural reboot by us. You shit. Well, hopefully this update fixes a serious hopefully it's fixed that serious problem that I've had. I mean, everything's real sluggish and slow lately. Let me do a save and let me... So the guns should be better, my things should be better. I should have more better sneak too. But I'll probably do that next. My impacts. I need a powerful gun here. I know, you just... I don't know how many times she's mutated. I'm going to try a shotgun. Oh, hang on. You know what? I'm gonna eat some food. This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure she actually twice she mutated. Oh, get out of that stupid cheating third person. That was a tough one. Oh, come on. Where am I going to go here now? Ah, this is a bit of an armory, is it? Let's grab all this crap. Alright, I know it's further up. Nice.
Nice.
Is this a joke? This has to be a joke.
Almost daylight. Dale! Dale! Right away, yeah, I'll grab that. And hope I don't go overboard with the weight lines. I go from here then? Oh, it's the rubbish over there? There has to be another way. Completely forgotten which way to go.
How's it feel getting your arse kicked by a girl?
I love the way she talks. What's on the boat here? Come on, sweetie. Hey, coming? Just stay there. She thinks there's an advantage there. So it should be there. Lord knows why I grabbed the hot plate. And Lord knows why a hot plate was in the friggin' ammunitions, whatchamacallit. Crate.
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do. When will they learn?
Let's get off.
You should have given up.
Who, me? Give up? Nah. Come on, take it like a horse up. Alright, this way. Too far or not far enough? That's the question.
Got it.
Let me put some food in me. Thanks. Oh, is that all it did me? No, I better get something else. Lovely. What do they give me? 10 points?
I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep hoping.
Almost killed you. You had to do a recovery sort of stint. He says that. Some stuff. Did I just come from underneath? Pretty sure I did. Yep. Wait. I mean, what the hell's that crap doing in a wooden
When will they learn?
Crate?
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Oh, Piper. What'd you do that for? That'd be good if I could, because I just got I've got an increase in my gun building capacity or abilities. That will take us over, but I want to go to that island thing.
Someone or something.
I know it's going to be dangerous because the fat man is going to shoot me when I do go there. Can't get it from this angle, so let's go back.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, there he is.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
I can see why this one's been taking a while to get shot.
Come on, you
One more
stupid
shot.
bastards. Come on!
I'm going to get my plasma out now. That's not my plasma. Oh, hang on. That was plasma friggin' grenade. And I need them too. And I need my food. Like rad resistant 20. See rats there. That doesn't work, does it? The cat meat, no. Cranberries, one.
Eyes open. This asshole's using a stealth board.
No, just walking around on the sneak.
Target spotted.
Still kicking? What you got left? Shit, lost them.
I'm glad no one else grabbed that Batman that this guy was using. Made me very nervous.
When you turn up, no sign of them now.
I'm going to sell all these red X because I really don't use them that much. And medics, don't use them that much either. Alright, let's go up there a bit further.
Oh, now it's on.
Good. I was starting to get bored.
I can make one of them. Alright. All sellable. I don't doing it right. Wait. I think I've made enough. don't like the fact that I use some oil. So what can you do? Points, you know, XP points, they're precious, you know. Gotta find a way up. Advanced. Somebody here maybe. No, a little bit further back. There we go.
That's it.
In there, so let's go up the stairs. That was a bit quick, but I'm sure the information will be available somewhere. Yeah? Yeah, I think that. Captain's cabin. Yep, let's go to the captain's cabin.
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
I know, but I just gotta go.
More simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Hey.
We should keep moving.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Wait. It said the captain's thing before. Did I hit the wrong door? I hit the wrong door, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, right, I do apologise.
Well, that was a fun little work.
Sorry, Kate. Kate was wise to it. Of course, there's no wiser to it, I reckon. Boyben. Muzzle, powerful bolt. I'm guilty of that. How to fix, say how to fix this piece of shit. No help available. So there, it's Minutemen. They live for the danger. Oh, so he was a good dude. So I don't know. We have to stop him. So this will help Bunker Hill. Cool. Yeah, time to put him down. About time I started getting some bobby pins and whatnot. I don't think it's this way, to be honest. Ooh, I could be wrong. Could have been wrong. Not far enough or too far enough? Too far, should I say. Too far.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the Institute. Just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Gabriel, you aren't who you think you are. You're a synth, and we're here to take you home.
A synth? What the hell are you talking about? I remember my whole life. I know where I grew up and who my parents were. Explain that to me!
I'll make this easy for you. Surrender now, or we kill you.
Okay. Okay! I could see we're no match for you guys. Just don't kill us.
Don't listen to these guys! They're messing with your head, man! Just shut the hell up. You got me? Don't say another word.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have indicators.
That was a fun little workout. Can we do it again?
Let's get some food in us.
No way is this working!
Just drop, will you?
terminal's got this locked.
This is going to be a hard one. Here's one. One does removal. Only one I'm going to get. Oh, here's another one coming up. Well, two's better than just one. Three is better than... Oh, two's... First one was prize reset, damn it. Come on, give me one more double removal. What was that? Any more? Come on, give me one more. Oh, for Pete's sake, come on, one more. Alright, let's go to the second word. Like the sun. So if there's a match, completely like this one. Goodness. Sculptures. So what's matching here? Nothing. Restricted. Cutthroats. C. Nope. Protective. No, rebellious. Yeah, I reckon that might be the one. So there's one likely the same. Nah, locked out. But I'm not locked out because just got to do it again. It's actually stupid this don't like the terminals. That's one dot removal or try reset. Another one or try reset. Wow. Contenting, undergoing, processing, processing? Has to be one of these words. Undergoing.
There we go.
Let's grab all the things that we can grab. Whoop, the plank! I guarantee you that's what was put there for that reason. So where's all the rest of the bodies? Another warp plank. think I've got everything. Alright, let's go to Sanctuary, drop everything off. G'day, Casino Rosebud. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how long you've been there, but yeah, I do apologise if you've been there for a while in the chat. So let's drop off all the miscellaneous that we can drop off. Wait, advanced systems notes. Pretty sure. Oh, did I read all these? This. Miscellaneous.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations. It's some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice.
Okay, alright, that's alright. Course of chip data. I gotta give that to what's his name? Alright, that's it for miscellaneous. So let's drop off
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
No, poor Piper. Let's see Sturgis data.
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life.
Hey.
Me? I'm very successful.
This place is really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Here's that holotape you gave me, full of Institute data.
This better be worth our time.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
You were looking for heaps of garbage. You're in luck.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember?
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Attention. Map. Oh, I didn't actually activate.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project. Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Alright, so they're working with cold fusion, eh? Let's go to data. Alright.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
I don't care about who's to blame. I just wanted to stop a killer.
Yes, of course. Your pragmatism is admirable. It does matter, though. If everyone sees the Institute as a villain, dangerous forces could align against us. If we can put the lie to such assumptions, we diminish that threat. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you.
Nice.
You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Let's see how generous. Right. Oh, it's upstairs? Fair enough. Means I gotta go for the tube.
Can you not see the grime and dust? Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this.
Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Your quarters are just inside, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Okay. Bunker Hill? What? No way. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that. Let me go eat some food then. It's a long time, long overdue that buff jet? No, that's not food. I think I've got everything that I need. Oh, I could rip everyone clean. Yeah.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum.
Up here?
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software...
I mean, I just left him, you know? Why couldn't you said that? Could have said something to me right there while I was there, you know? Data. I'm gonna see if I can find that syringe. Pretty sure it was a bioscience. Yeah, I've got to pick up that too, don't I, that stuff. Eventually I have to clean out everything here in this institute. Right. It's just a matter of picking it clean and finding. So what does this do? That closes that. And that closes that. So yeah, no biggie. Jeez, it's quiet here. A lot of Corsa uniforms here, I have to remember that. A lot of things that I can pick up later on. But I need that serum, that injection things. I don't know if I picked it up or not, yet or not. Because I'm pretty sure I've got everything out of here. Grab that applicator, just in case it's part of the big tall flask. Grab that because I think that's got some nice stuff to it. And I'm going too much. So let's get rid of some food. Oops. It's going to give me 2 rads, but eh. Chip. There was something that gave me minus radiation. I forget what it was. I know the mutt meat does. That gives resistance to radiation. Nope. I'll just have to grab some right away. Yeah, I know, I'm carrying too much. Still? Wow. And any resistance? 150, Rosegreen. Ribeye steak, 110. If I grab 2 of them, that should be fine. It's a bit of a waste, but what can you do? Pretty sure I read the terminal. Yeah, I did. I read that one. That rings a bell. I don't know. Hopefully I grabbed it. I don't know. It's on the floor, an injector of sorts. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. Maybe if I go slow, I won't go past, zipping past it. That's it. That has to be it. Yay! Okay, let's drop some crap. Data. Because I'm going to get... wait a minute. Yeah, it's already set. Alright. Oh, I forgot to eat some food or whatever. Inventory. There we go. Now, can I just go straight to the map from here and go to the Golden Sea from here? Which would be cool. Gotta go to the Institute. Fair enough. No biggie. There we go. Just had to get out of the old area.
Hey, genius, take that. Take that.
Yeah, we'll go into the cave as soon as we can, alright? Is there a sort of like a time continuum with this teleportation and that? Because Kate doesn't seem to be the wiser that I've gone for quite a while. Ooh, look at that.
Protect and serve.
Virgil?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
I'm ready to get back to front, I know. Poor guy. Alright.
Virgil.
Yes. It seems to have matured nicely.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go.
Protect and serve.
Now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, You kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Protect and serve.
Still can't take me stuff. Dog damn it. Alright, well, let's get out into the radiation area. And we'll continue on with Prescott. Not Preston or Prescott? One of the boys. One of them. I don't know what it is again. I don't know why it wants me to go there, but my main priority is back. Drop all that what do you call it? All that scrap or whatever. Yeah, I got to grab everything out of the bench. Smoke grenade, I can sell them. Yeah, I know. Mud fruit, purified water. I'm not going to grab any of that. Grab the caps. Right, acid, that's basic. Adhesives, basic. It's all basic. Basic. Cloth. Fertilizer. Gears, glass, gold, lead. So they're all in their basic constituents so far, so that's fine. So I just got to now drop what's on me onto the ground. Oh crap! Now I gotta pick up. I gotta find that money. What I'm doing right now, if you haven't done this before, is I'm scrapping all these clipboards and whatever into their basic constituents. And if you've got to, like, just say you're short of screws, or you're short of aluminium, instead of lugging around heavy bits of things, you're just carrying around it. You just need to come here, like where you're storing everything. And just grab the aluminium that you need, so you don't over encumber yourself. It's just an efficiency thing. Now, eventually I'll do my like carrying capacity up, but for now, I don't see any reason for it. Oops. Now this is not going into my inventory, it's going directly into that workbench there, if you haven't played Fallout 4 before. Alright, let's see what I can drop.
Our little
off here.
sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off it.
Alright. Let's keep that, gotta sell that. Keep the bobby pins. I don't know if I need the Corsa chip still, so don't need it. Don't think I do. Still need that. 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 And I still need that because I want to go back there. Aid. No. I'm going to drop them too. And I'm going to break down these guns maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell everything that's on me. Now let's go find a store. Oh.
What's up?
That's nice and handy.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Yeah, keep your shirt
Take
on.
my time off and get rid of everything I don't need. But I'm going to get rid of the heavy things first. I need all that, I need that. Alright, apparel. And now the weapons. I really don't need them, but there's no value in them. What weight is it? 0.5! Ah, get rid of them. Caltrops, traps. Yeah, I built them, so I don't know what they do. Fire range, accuracy 20, damage 5. Not worth keeping. Substitute rifle. Right, synth, relay grenade. They're good for synths. I need all them, so now we'll go to clothing, was it? I've got rid of apparel, so anything with radiation to it, sell that out. Now I'll sell them too. Bourbon, get rid of them. Keep that, keep that. Sell one of them. Sell 2 of these. 2 of them. Keep them. Actually, I should cook up first before I create radiation 1. I might need the dirty water for cooking up things, so I'll keep that. Get rid of that. Keep that. 12 rods. I might need that for the chem station I've got here. Melon. Weight of 1 rods. I might. I'll just keep them. Huh, can breathe underwater. Cool. Who knew? Gotta cook up that. Mud fruit. I might need that to cook things up, so keep that. Pork and beans, 2 rods to sell that. Pot of meat to sell that. Right, I'm going to get rid of 15 of these. Actually, 21 of them. Keep the rat away. Do I keep them? No weight on them, so I might as well keep them. Squirrel on the stick. Cavalry, no. And get rid of. Wait. Oh, I'm not gonna get. Oh. Because I've got to make some soup or whatever with it. Get with vodka. Get rid of the wine and I know she hasn't got enough money. I've grabbed her all the money. That's fine.
Building something good, I hope.
You're getting your dress all mucked up there. You understand? That's right, I put it here, didn't I? That's the armour. That's the weapons. Where did I put the camp station again? Or didn't I have a camp station here? I don't think I had a camp station here, did I? Alright. Well then, let's go to Diamond City. Diamond City. Here. We'll hit Diamond City, then we'll hit Good Neighbor. Night time. Just my luck. Oh, we've got the robot. Who's for? Now, I've got to avoid that radio thing. I'm sick and tired of the... Ah, jeez. I always have to deal with these copyright strikes. Because of the...
You know what you're looking for? We have every conceivable good you could ever need.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
Oh, goody.
Right. 335. Okay. I could have made adhesive out of it. Get more money. Could be fagged at the moment. Don't know how that happened. Alright, that was what I was doing, but I was going to the ammo. Don't use 5mm, I don't think. Alright, let's see what ammo he's got now. Wow, wow, wow. I don't know if I've got enough money. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Keep the Molotovs. $27. Well, I'm going to lose a lot of money, but what can you do? Let's go to 8, see if we can streamline it a little bit more. $11. Three more. Just keep them all at 4. Medics. Sell 6. Come on, click it. That's it. We can click over for a minute. Rips. More red chunks. Mutated flowers. What food? 25 maybe? 2 more. Wow, look how many he's at. I'll just give him 4. One more, wait a minute. Purified water, right away, keep the rat away. Stimpak, keep them. Say 9. Give him 2 more. And hope I survive with the little Stimpaks I've got. I don't know what time it is. 250, so I'll just give it 6 out. So it'll be 850. Alright.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
We can talk about guns, or maybe you want.
Sure.
Just want your
Let's
billets.
take a look.
Self-defense at its.
What's that? 2mm. What do I get? I think I'll get the. Plasmas are worth 9 each, and diffusion cells are worth 6 each. So I reckon I get more bang out of buck from the fusion cell, but the problem is which does more damage, alright? Weapons. So my plasma, where's my plasma? That does 16 damage per shot. That does 30, and that does 28. So it makes sense to use just mainly the fusion cells. Shotgun. Yeah, I've got to sell some stuff. I'm going to keep the dictol. So 40. Hang on. 39. Oops. Gonna make that 10 more. I was out by 10. There you go. Alright, so what's my weight? Inventory. 138. That's not bad. So I don't know what this thing's on the map. What am I doing here? I've got to go there. I don't know what I got to do there. There's for some reason there's something I have to get there. Maybe I got to talk to the Corsair. I don't know. Maybe the course is still there. Well, discovered Nahum North. What? Really? Is that all I had to do? Probably an enemy here that I gotta get rid of. Kate looks like she's having a good time there. Oh, that's right, tangle up. I don't know why I've got this one thing here. I mean, it's, you know. Lost patrol. Right, what we're going to do is leave me on the edge. Walk in the park. I haven't actually investigated that yet, so what I'll do is I'll do that now. And I'll use the plasma gun out at the moment, so what I'll use instead of the plasma is I'll use the stealth pistol. Does a little bit more damage, got a little bit more bullets. I'll go the wrong way. I am too, aren't I? Let's see if we can get a bit closer to where I need to go. Quincy Rooms, Quincy Police Station. I've really got to check them out. Let's go to Jamaica Plains and see how they're going, and then we'll take a little walk down to Vault 88. Well, they're happy, so that's the main thing. So Vault 88 is out of ways. And if I remember right, it's pretty well radioactive, the vault. Let's use a sniper.
Whoa. You hear that? Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
I know, yeah. I swore I killed most of these dudes here. So I'm hoping my job's going to be easier. Let's go back to the pistol.
Quit sucking down rads, making me feel like crap.
I do apologise, Kate, but we've got to solve this problem here with this. They've been inundated with the, what do you call it? Raiders. So we've got to find a way in.
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw it.
You're only one of.
Cease at once. The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Whoever you are, stop!
Too high.
When will you tire of this futility? Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism. Just stop already.
Let's open it up with the Pip-Boy. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to have to do.
What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, Lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Something's... Oh no, you don't.
Sorry, Kate.
Do this more often.
You can have that baseball and shove it.
Hold on. Easy.
10 millimeters, eh? If I find someone with a 10 millimeter.
This is the part of the job that I love. Look out! Up in the floor with you.
It would help to have the grenades off. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I hate this noise. I want to get into that. Thank you. Oh, there's nothing really worth taking there. Let's get to that.
Maybe I want it. Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Army duct tape?
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there, you should find it.
Wait. Find what? Find what? Don't want to grab too much stuff. And grab the folder because they've got no weight to them, and you can sell them, you know. And I'm busting to go to the bathroom, so I might cut this out, have a bit of a break, guys. I don't know yet. Let's see how it goes. Drop the wrenches, I suppose. Right, so This is where we have to go.
Swore I heard.
Alright. Let's not hit him.
I'm beginning to enjoy this. Go to me, boots.
Alright, let's get his first things first, get some red away into me. Aid. Oh, there it is. Whoa, I panicked. I thought I got rid of it. I don't know if I can use. Yes, I can. I need a nice empty space. This seems empty enough. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? What was it? Junk? I can drop it off. I know, I could sell it. Oop. All right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to finish up here. What I'm going to do simply is just wrap a lot of things here, but I'll do that in the next stream. So yeah, if you want to catch me do this, or if you want to catch me in my different quests and whatnot on Fallout 4, just subscribe, hit that ticker bell to be notified when I do go live again. And yeah, hope to catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and keeping me company. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.